Well, hello everyone. Welcome to week 7 of Nurturing Learning Communities. I hope you're all doing well today. You're almost at the end of class this week and next week, and you're done, and then a very short break if you're going right into fall too. But at least a couple days to regroup and get back into it. So you should all be moving forward with your PLCs. You've already received feedback from group members and other groups, and now you are going to be using the discussion board this week to post and receive more feedback. So please make sure that you post by Thursday night and that you have feedback for the groups on or before Sunday evening. The earlier the better on this one, because you are providing feedback for their work, so that's very important. I'm sure you've already looked on the week schedule and saw that the focus now for Chapter 7 and for Week 7 is cross-institutional collaboration. And I know as soon as you read the article, if you haven't read it yet, you will in the Horizon Report. And as soon as you started thinking about it, I'm sure as educators you could immediately see the pros and cons and what difficulties may lay ahead in trying to continue to establish this cross-institution collaboration, which with like-minded institutions and individuals can be an amazing experience. But if it's not a good fit, then you know as well as I do, no different than a local PLC. Now when you're moving up in scale, okay, going from local or to district and then now to state and now maybe across the country or maybe across other countries, you're looking at a larger group of people being affected, and that could be a positive as far as really moving something forward in education with all of these great minds and great ideas spinning around and so many people to nurture each other. At the same time, we also see some bigger problems with that. And some of the problems that you see with cross-institutional is one, if one school is ready and another school is not, or any type of educational facility, if one's ready and the other one is not, you know that you can't drag people into doing something like that. They have to be fully committed and they have to want to move forward. Not only do people have to be committed and want to move forward, but they also have to be comfortable with technology. And you all know from being in your own educational facilities that not everybody is. I was at a SLC meeting the other day, which of course is our professional learning community for our SLC. And Professor Slater and I had wanted to do this whole presentation with technology and have people using the Chromebooks and Google sharing documents, things that we all consider very basic in this online community. And we had people that were absolutely unwilling to try. In fact, we even had a person that had made hard copies of everything because they were worried they wouldn't be able to open up the file. So, in a situation like that, that means that we're going to have to go back to the group and to nurture our professional learning community. Professor Slater and I are going to have to take steps to make sure not only one, that everybody is comfortable with technology, but two, find a way to get them to buy in. And so when you're looking at just a few people in a room, that's one thing. But when you're looking at hundreds of people across institutions, that's a big job. So, those are some things that, we need to think about and look at when we're considering cross-institutional collaboration. What are the benefits? But you need to also look at what are the cons and how are you going to overcome those hurdles if you are the type of person in ed technology for your district that you want to be able to move your professional learning community forward to doing things like that. Not only do you have to worry about buy-in and have like-minded individuals that are willing to, support this new type of technology, and not only do you have to do the training to keep people comfortable with it, but then you have to make sure that any information that you are sharing is relevant and stays current. And that's one of the things that we see with online education, all of the time, And one of the reasons why we constantly have to look at revamping technology curriculum in the online courses is because technology is moving quickly. And articles or information that somebody might share from 2015 may not be relevant in 2017 coming into 2018. If you're really up to speed with what's going on in technology. But once again, you have to figure out, how are you going to keep your team willing to move forward in technology, your professional learning community. All of you in this class are already moving forward just by choosing to work on your master's degree in EdTech or related to technology in some way. So how do you get the rest of your professional learning community to buy into that? And if you are looking at a cross-institutional collaboration, are you going to start with a small focus group, maybe a pilot group or a pilot classroom, and move outward and bring more people in? And how does that look? So once again, to go back to your PLC template, when you're thinking about your PLC, I already said in my last video that strong relationships is the most important thing. Really knowing people, understanding people where they come from, and that strong relationships are number one in a PLC. Even to just have norms in a group, like no shouting or no storming out or no talking over people. You have to know where these people are coming in and find a way to nurture them so that they are willing to participate in the bigger goals of your PLC. So I just think it'll be interesting for you to look at the Horizon report and look at the article that I'm going to post in announcements along with this video related to this topic. So I want you to focus on that this week, continue doing your PLC work. Remember to post to the discussion board on or before Thursday night so that we can get some more good feedback on what you guys have been creating and working on. And if you need me, go ahead and please email me. I'm going to check emails right now, and then I won't check again until tomorrow due to my own back to school night tonight. So I hope you have a good week. Hang in there, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.